May I assume that this is about a moral issue? A transgression? You have to stay strong, you know. Hold to your standards. Have you been involved with a necking situation? Petting? Heavy petting. You do know what I mean by heavy petting. Fornication? Well, that's good. That's somewhat less serious. I assume that this is with your young man, with Brad? This is a good time in your life to be thinking about marriage and family. But feelings of affection can lead in dangerous directions, and you do want to be worthy to go to the temple. That's very important. It's good to confess. That's why I'm here, to help you work through this.
I know. It's not really about...
What is it?
I am completely worthless.
So, off this weekend?
We're leaving in just a sec.
Ted?
Not so much like with Ted. He's just my ride.
I thought you guys were
Friends. We've been out a few times, but...
Aren't you guys going to meet his parents?
No. No. We are nowhere near that kind of... You know.
Sure.
Hi.
You ready?
Yeah.
Look, Alexis, tonight's not so... No, tonight's not... Well, no, I don't really have plans, but... Hang on a second.
What's up? What's up, man?
Okay. Okay. Well, if it's like life and death. Fine. Okay, whatever.
Forget it.
I'm calling her back.
If you think you need to.
And now she shut her cell phone off. Damn it.
Look, my roommate's gonna be gone all weekend. Could we do this tomorrow?
Okay, so remember, Thursdays they get out early.
Yeah.
Teacher preparation day. They're out 1:45.
I remember.
Honey, look, if you leave straight from work, you're home by 5:15 by the kitchen clock. And you have to.
I told you I...
Okay, but you know how it is. One of the guys...
I'll come straight
They'll
home.
want to, you know, darts or a beer.
I'll have dinner on the table 6 o'clock every night.
And no beer in the house.
We've been over this.
It's important to me.
Okay, I agree, all right? In front of the kids, we pretend there's this thing called the word of wisdom.
It's important to me.
Okay. Worry about a thing like that.
Okay. So like Evil Dead, right?
How much I love the Evil Dead movies. Bruce Campbell.
The great Bruce Campbell.
Wasting paper clips?
Sorry.
Office supplies do not grow on trees.
All right.
Paper grows on trees.
I think she's gone.
Clocking someone's bathroom breaks.
She doesn't really.
Oh, she does. Then she's all, you were 6 minutes this morning and 9 this afternoon.
You've got to be kidding.
Not even. You think she's bad with the men? You should see her with the women.
That motivates me to, like, work.
That's what I'm saying. Anyway, you were saying.
Like I said, I know you have this Bruce Campbell thing.
Yeah.
I found this website. Evil Dead memorabilia. Stills, movie posters, action figures.
They didn't do action figures.
From Army of Darkness.
No way. What's the URL?
Yeah, here, I wrote it down for you. I was gonna email it to you, but...
I totally monitor email. Oh, thanks, Jace. You're a gem.
No problem.
Okay, so she is literally dying because she has to go so bad, right? She's like jumping up and down in the car seat. Right?
I can see it. Yeah.
And the thing is it's her first date, so she doesn't want to be all like, oh, excuse me, because I gotta go, right?
I would.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I can see not wanting to say the words, oh, excuse me, I gotta pee. Anyway, so finally he takes her to the apartment, and then she's like, I can hold this for 10 more seconds. She's ready to burst.
Right.
And then he wants to stand there and talk. I mean, she's ready to die by this time, she told me. So finally, they get to the apartment, and she's got the door open, and he starts walking back to the car. And then he stops and he turns, and he kisses her. And the shock and the surprise of this whole thing, it's like, whoosh! She loses it right there on the porch.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And this is your old roommate?
Mm-hmm. Then, 6 months later, they're engaged. It's a true story, I swear.
Okay. So why are we doing this again?
Because it's nice for our roomies.
So we're on a date without us. Oh.
The round tables have to stay in the cultural hall. Because that's the policy. Because that's... No, the short-legged tables have to stay in the nursery. Bye.
Heading out.
I'm sorry, honey. This won't take long.
You know, I heard this really interesting word the other day. Really caught my attention. Delegate.
Honey.
It's It's where someone who's head of some organization or other, maybe a church organization, a ward, say,
I'm sorry.
turns over some of his responsibilities to other people so that he's not making every little unimportant decision.
This won't take long, I promise.
Why are you telling me?
Sorry.
Did you turn the key back in?
Sorry?
The room key, did you turn it in?
We were supposed to leave it in the room.
I think we were supposed to turn it in at the desk.
They left that thing, the quick checkout form, on the floor by the USA Today.
I didn't fill out any...
I did. While you were in the bathroom. Fogging up the mirror.
Did you say?
Never mind.
Okay.
Would you mind not doing that?
What?
You're playing with the steering wheel.
Oh. Sorry.
So, your roommate?
I told you, gone for the weekend.
What?
Man, posters for every opening, lobby cards.
Some great stuff.
I love this website, way better than eBay. See, that's the thing about Steve. I mean, he likes movies in a typical guy science geek sort of way, but
He's into what, Jackie Chan?
you probably wouldn't even know it's Jackie Chan. He'd be all, oh yeah, with the kung fu.
Totally interesting.
But nothing good. He wouldn't even watch Shaun of the Dead with me. He said no to Doom, Saw, and Saw 2, The Ring.
The Japanese version is way better.
Netflix was my only salvation until our DVD player broke. Like you saw Spawn, of course.
Duh.
This was when we were dating. This nearly ended it. Steve, get this, wanted to walk out of Spawn.
Well, so did Todd McFarlane.
See, Steve wouldn't even get that. He just doesn't, ugh. He's just,
You know, he's just...
oh, I know, the master's thesis and all. I mean, I love him and all. It's Rita.
The SS10s are cross-filed with accounts receivable.
Accounts receivable. Oh, right. I think I get it.
No, that's good. You're doing fine. So if you need any more help with that...
Thanks.
Nevada. Really, it's like a state for mutants. Who lives here? Mafia and cowboys. The whole state. Lame entertainers, those gay German tiger guys, and gambling. I hate it.
Hookers?
What?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Nothing.
I swear, I love ham and pineapple.
Check it out. I thought this was on the rounds of love.
Reality shows?
Come on, you like Survivor.
Rounds of Love is not Survivor.
It's like Survivor or Idol or any of those.
I don't even get how it works.
Okay, there's guys and girls, and they do stuff, and then they narrow it down until there finally is 2 guys and 1 girl, and she has to decide which one she likes, and then they have sex.
On camera?
Oh, geez, implied. They win a cruise, Alaska or the Caribbean or something.
Seriously, there has to be something else on.
Doesn't that guy look like Ryan Seacrest?
No. Totally. Do we have to watch this? It's like a show for no moral losers.
Who we're supposed to laugh at.
Seriously, I don't want to.
Come on, it's healthy. It's like educational.
Educational.
Or theological. Wickedness never was happiness kind of thing.
Fine, you watch it.
Fine.
Okay, but if this is one of those shows with girls kissing, we're totally turning it off.
Oh, yeah. Ick.
You have the papers?
What?
The papers for those. They're legal documents.
Are you going to want anyone to even know about...
No, I guess not. What did you think of the floor show at the hotel?
It was okay. It was pretty good.
I thought so too. Especially the singer, the black lady, her voice. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, they can really sing sometimes. Big black women, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, African American.
Black.
I guess we're supposed to.
I hate that. They're black.
What?
Well, all that political correctness. People of color.
Well, whatever they, you know.
I just want to call them one thing and let that be that. I don't want it to, like, change every 5 minutes. Black.
I'm just saying.
Black, black, black. Black singer, black entertainer, big black woman with a big black voice.
The thing is...
Drives you crazy. Changing every 5 seconds. Changing the rules. I think they should just make a rule and then that's it.
Okay, I agree with you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. 5 non-Star Wars Mark Hamill movies.
This is a hard one. Corvette Summer.
Everyone gets that one.
The Big Red One with Lee Marvin.
Good.
The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia.
I'm impressed.
No, that's it.
Come on. Slipstream, Neutronics, Black Magic Woman.
Neutronics. Do you ever watch anything without, like, zombies?
Neutronics was great. I even know who directed it, Screaming Mad George.
Well, we're all familiar with his oeuvre.
It's great. Not so much a zombie movie as a mutant movie. Big difference.
Truth or dare?
Do we have to do this?
Yes. Truth or dare?
Truth, I guess.
Are you and Lisa engaged?
I thought Lisa and Brad were off limits.
Trent, honey. Do you really want to try one of my dares?
When the leaves are falling down. To see the rain in the northwest sky rain down on me.
And I just feel terrible about it, but what are we gonna do?
No, it's a real dilemma.
And so, you know, just like we said we'd never do, put the kid in daycare, and here I am.
Do you have good daycare?
Pretty good. This lady in the ward.
That's good.
But, I mean, little Bryony, don't go, Mommy. I mean, tears before I get out the door.
That must be hard.
You have no idea.
I wonder where they are.
The roomies? Having fun without us?
I just wonder when to put the next pizza in.
Okay, you want to hear some dish?
No.
On our engaged roomie.
I'm not interested.
She had to see the bishop last Sunday.
Okay, it's none of our business.
The other night I came out to get a drink. And they were totally going at it. I mean, like tongues and stuff. And they quit when they saw me, and he was holding this pillow in front of himself. A big pillow.
Courtney.
Okay. I think we better cool off.
Don't quit on me now.
I'm serious.
Your skin gonna be tight? When will you be home? 'Cause you were born under the
Coward.
There's no need
Wuss. Pansy.
Just-
Fag.
the stars like
I know exactly how far I can go and exactly when I need to quit. And this time we were nowhere close.
Yeah, well, I guess I don't have your fine-tuned
You
sense.
walk out that door, you'll never see me again.
Break my heart.
Look, I'm sorry. I am.
Whatever.
I didn't mean it, what I said. Just hormones.
you can't change my love. You can't change my love for you. You can't change my love. You got the ground under your feet. You got money to your
Are you sure?
Yeah. This is it.
I bet they're having fun.
Group date, you could have gone.
I wasn't invited.
Group thing, informal.
No, hey, we're going to a movie. You guys want to come?
You guys, inclusive.
You guys.
You guys is in all you guys in the apartment.
You guys is in Aaron and Linda.
You could have gone. Nobody would have thought anything of it.
I wouldn't feel right about it. He's got a girlfriend? Seriously, let's not watch this.
Hey!
This guy's like cheating and we're watching it.
I want to watch it.
Well, I don't.
Well, I do. I want to see what happens to him.
He's what, kissed how many girls on the show?
Oh, I know. And I heard he's LDS, too.
He is not.
I saw it on Entertainment Tonight.
The cheating guy?
Inactive, right? Look, mellow out. It's just a plot twist.
You are defending this.
All the shows do this. Switcheroo. And then this girl comes along, see? Complication.
Well, I knew something had to be up because they're all like way too hot to be single.
Hey, if you go on television half naked in a hot tub.
What's her deal though?
She's trying to win a cruise.
No, the girlfriend. She's not there to dump him.
She probably will.
Well,
Surprise him today and bust him in front of these hoes.
She's fighting for her man.
she's so desperate for a guy that she's willing to go on national TV.
Are you gonna watch the show or aren't you?
No.
You'll have a room? I mean, you'll have your room?
I've seen it. It's small. It's okay. It's got curtains. Pretty nice curtains. And I can decorate it. Put up pictures, CD player. Not too much personal stuff, they said. Family pictures. But posters, prints. I was thinking maybe a Degas print. Never mind. I can put things on the walls is all I'm trying to.
What about clothes? They provide, like...
I got some things.
Can I see? They're in the bag, right?
No! Barry. Honey. I'm only going to be able to do this if I can separate. You know, separate who I'm not saying this very well.
It's okay.
Ten to 5.
Oh, thanks.
Do you need a ride home?
No, Steve's gonna pick me up on his way home in about half an hour.
You try to stay on the clock and Rita's gonna have a conniption.
I know. Just thought I would try to win at solitaire. Get this, Rita said it was all right.
She must be slipping.
Seriously.
I could keep you company.
Oh, it's not necessary. I'll be fine. Thanks.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
So,
Sure.
lake was really pretty. Wish we could have gone on one of those lake cruises. We never went dancing either. I think you can do that on those boats.
How did we...
That one time talking, you said, "Hey, have you ever heard of that thing where they go to Tahoe or Vegas?"
Yeah.
And then you said, I think you said something like, "Maybe we should try that."
I was kidding.
Both of us just chortling, sure, but then it was just this thing in our heads, an idea.
Yeah.
I mean, if we did this again, we'd be inured to it. Next time I'm thinking, go during the wintertime, spend the day skiing, and then snuggle up by the fireplace, drink hot chocolate, warm up each other's hands.
That's so...
We'd hold each other on the dance floor. Then we'd hold hands and go slowly back to our hotel. We'd go up to our room together.
Could you pull over, please?
Kendra?
Hurry.
Are you okay?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Kendra, are you okay? Honey! Honey!
Don't call me that!
I was gonna start pushing things. I didn't know if I could stop.
Of course you could stop. Can I get you some paws? Cool us both down.
Sure.
$975 and 14,000. That's what keeps going through my head, those two numbers.
Yeah.
Your hourly since the layoff. And then the credit cards. Phone calls middle of the night.
I know.
And me with a college degree in art history.
Yeah. Look, I've got work to get to, too.
Yeah.
What do you think? I mean, do you have a phone number for him, maybe?
No.
Well, what do you think? You okay here? Maybe a kiss and I'll push off.
No, please, let's just wait.
So, while we're waiting,
Yeah?
can I ask, how do they pay you? I was thinking about it last night. I mean, do they take out withholding and stuff? FICA, or are we gonna have to file that, whatever, self-employed tax thing?
That's what you were thinking about last night? We could see the bishop again.
Oh, sure. And get the whole give up drinking, smoking, go back to church, pay tithing. How the hell are we supposed to pay tithing when we... Most humiliating conversation of my... What's keeping her?
She said 9.
I mean, my parents sure as hell can't help us. Your parents,
Barely making ends meet.
working 2 jobs as it is. I'm fucking bussing tables.
I know you are. I keep remembering the grocery store the other day. Our checks on that list.
It's this or food stamps. We're not going to some fucking government welfare office.
I know. This is better.
I'm right about this. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Excuse me. Bishop Mulvey. Carlene? You okay?
It's just that it's Friday night and I...
Well, I'm sort of in the middle of something, but what's the matter?
I don't know. No, she's here. It's just that...
Can I show you what I'm talking about?
You don't sound so good, honey. Is there anything I could...
Can I just show you what I'm talking about?
Just be a second here.
Well, Dad, I don't know. You know what? Look, it's okay. No, it's just, I'm a little down and there's nothing on TV. Well, look, I'll talk to you on Sunday, okay? Bye.
Bye.
I love this. What is it?
Well,
This isn't your band, is it?
uh...
It is. This is great.
I wrote it.
You did?
Our lead singer writes some songs too.
I love it. Sometimes you want stuff you can just listen to. Just lay back, close your eyes, and just float.
Sometimes our family would be on long trips and we'd play where the letter had to start the word. That was okay for junction or K for Kansas, but Q? You couldn't use like antique or anything like that. Made it way harder. Quality in. That was a lifesaver. You ever play it that way? We did have to make an exception for X. Unless, of course, you were driving through Xenia, Ohio, or Xerxes, Kansas.
What are we going to tell people?
I told my friends I was going home to see my folks.
Nothing about me?
No.
Okay. But Kim saw you pick me up.
Tell her the same thing?
She'll tell everyone. You don't know girls. They'll get the wrong idea.
What?
That we're really serious, meeting your parents.
Well, we are serious. Aren't we?
I don't think I'm ready for that. Jumping up and down and squealing with delight.
Well, would that be so bad? I mean, we could, you know? Make a big announcement, get engaged.
No.
Okay. It's just an idea.
If that was a proposal, it was a really lame one. And the answer is no.
Sorry.
I feel like shit now. What's so funny?
Non-committal,
Get some action and then feel like shit? Yeah, that makes all kinds of sense.
what we deserve. Come here. Come here.
So, Brad.
Brad is a sociology major from San Diego. His father is a dentist. Lisa.
Lisa's an elementary ed major. She's from Lethbridge, Alberta. Her father died 5 years ago of cancer. He was a junior high school principal.
That's that. This is this. We keep it non-committal and no one has to know.
I've been thinking.
Yeah?
Lisa and I don't know. I've been thinking if maybe I dumped her.
And hooked up with me?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Why not?
What's my major?
Your major?
Yeah. What am I majoring in?
Communications?
No. You don't know because I haven't told you. Where am I from?
Okay.
I haven't told you.
How many brothers and sisters do I have?
I get your point.
I'm not going to tell you.
So we could share those sorts of...
I don't want to.
I don't like you enough. You don't like me, not really.
We like exactly one thing about each other.
Maybe we should end it.
I'll just replace you. Look, someday I'll marry in the temple. Someday, so will you.
That's the plan.
And be virgins on our wedding nights. This isn't about...
And what is it about, Kim?
Come here.
No,
Come here.
I don't want to.
Yes, you do.
I mean, that's true. We're temps. But that doesn't mean... I mean, she doesn't have to treat us like we're nothing, you know?
I know. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just seeing if Steve's car's there. He always parks in the same place. So, the Relief Society president came over the other day.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. The other day when you gave me a ride home, someone saw your car there. She had to come by, express concern.
I was there for like 2 minutes.
I know.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. Ward gossip, you know how it goes.
Did he say 5:30?
Sometime before 6.
Was he gonna call or?
My cell phone's on the fritz again. I said I'd keep an eye out.
Do you want to go wait outside?
No, if I'm a few minutes late, it's okay. He always has a book. Research for the thesis.
Oh, that's you.
Hello? RHSB?
Could we tell them you gave me a ride?
What do you mean?
To Idaho. My sister, she's been dealing with some issues. You offered to take me.
If you say so.
I can't deal with the rest of it, Ted. I can't.
Like, any suggestion that we actually have a relationship.
You don't have to be a jerk about it.
So we talked about going to men's chorus next weekend. I got the tickets. It was hard. They sell out almost as soon as they go on sale. I had to wait in line and... So, Friday. So we'll plan on that.
Carlene called.
Did she?
On my cell at the church.
How's she doing?
I don't know. It was a little strange. She seemed out of sorts, but she didn't seem to want to talk about it.
Grad school blues, probably.
Maybe. I'm not wild about that roommate. I don't think she's that good an influence.
I'm sure she's fine.
Anyway, I'm home. We worked it all out.
Hmm?
She was right about the tables. It's a big activity. And we really are going to need every table. Good book.
Fascinating. Absolutely riveting.
Glad you're enjoying it.
Yep.
Hey, I heard a good one at Mutual tonight. It was Other Things LDS stands for. One of the kids had a good one. Like, don't sin.
I always thought it stood for largely disappointing sex.
Thanks.
You want to finish off the blender?
I can't.
You mind?
Go ahead.
I can't believe we're in Rita's office.
Her private sanctum.
I feel so empowered. I rule the universe.
And I am your slave. Are you okay?
You know, we don't even have a TV.
Really?
We had one. My sister gave me hers when she moved, but Bryony kicked it, and it hasn't worked since. Steve and I, we have dinner, and then he's straight into the bedroom and working on the computer, the thesis. And I have to keep everything quiet. So no radio, no CDs. I can't even read because then Bryony goes just nuts, wants attention. I mean, evenings I sit and count the minutes.
That's so wrong.
I actually love my job in comparison. Lousy temp job working for Rita. And it's so much better than that little living room prison. And you and me, Jason, you get who Bruce Campbell is. We like the same movies, and we can just sit and...
We're friends.
Oh, yeah.
Good friends.
I mean, I love Steve. I love my daughter.
Well, of course, that goes without saying.
When I kneeled across from him in the temple, that was the single most important moment of my life.
This too will pass.
What?
This too will pass. For me, it's like church.
How?
Boring meetings, stretching into eternity.
There'll be someone giving a talk and they'll be droning on, and I'll start wishing that, like, Freddy Krueger or zombies will burst into the door in a big bloodbath.
Like the scene in the gym in Carrie.
And I think, hey, something interesting. But see, that's just one day. This is my life every day.
No, I get that.
And I just think it's gonna be my life. Bryony will grow up, and the rest of the kids, if we have them, and still nights in a living room with nothing to talk about.
But you will have a TV.
Yeah, there's that.
What do we call ourselves?
What do you mean?
The word for, you know,
Boyfriend, girlfriend?
I guess.
Seems a little inadequate, I know. Lovers? Acquaintances? Friends? Exes?
This is Ted, my ex.
Well, it's sort of true.
And also sort of not. We can both honestly say we have not had sexual relations with anyone we weren't married. I hated that place.
I know.
I mean, some people actually, that is what they do. That is how they start their lives together.
I know.
Not for me. I want to be pure.
In a way, aren't we still?
Go to the temple and... I felt so clever.
I know what you're doing. It's not gonna work. No. No. You're gonna have to work a lot harder than that. Ho hum. I hate that thing. I really, really do. You better get it.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. This is the bishop. No. Yes, you'll have to call him. He's the one that makes the appointments for the bishop. Yeah, no, I don't even have the appointment. Well, right. Well, no. No, you just got me a little off guard. It's a little like I was getting ready for bed. Mm-hmm. Yes. No, I'm sure Sunday would be fine. I can't tell you what time. You'll have to talk to him.
See, I know I'm gonna die a virgin.
You could meet someone.
Get real. Seriously. I'll finish my master's, I'll go to work, and that's what I'm gonna do with my life.
But that's so depressing.
I'm not depressed by it. Why should I be? I'll get a house, I think. I'll probably have cats.
Well, I'm not giving up.
You're what, 30? You just haven't admitted it to yourself.
Well, that's not true.
You know the one thing I really wish?
What?
That I could, feel what it feels like.
Courtney.
I'm serious.
You're awful.
Don't you?
No.
Liar.
No.
I just wish I could. I mean, whatever God wants, I'll stay pure, whatever. I just really, truly wish one time I could, just once.
You sure about this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I won't have to kiss him. They told me.
Yeah.
It's part of the, whatever, code of ethics. You can draw some lines. Anything makes us uncomfortable.
Look, those kind of details.
Or anything else makes me uncomfortable.
Kiss?
Do you want something to drink?
Sure.
Ice?
I think I need it.
That was more like it. Sometimes your hands
Quiet.
are... But I want to say this. Sometimes
We don't
your
need to
hands...
talk about it. Anyway, I already know.
Okay. Tell me about her.
Lisa?
Yeah, what's she like?
She's cute. She drives a Jetta. She likes dogs.
Come on, you haven't said anything.
What can I say? She's always changing her hair.
What do you mean?
When I first met her, she was blonde, had that Mariah Carey big hair thing going on.
Yeah, I know the look.
Anyway, since I've known her, she's been a redhead, real black ones, and now she wears it short and straight.
What else?
She doesn't get jokes, but she can be real funny too. She cries in testimony meeting and hardly any other time at all, and I'm just not worth.
Self-pity is not attractive, Trent.
Tell me more about Brad.
Suffice it to say that I don't deserve Brad any more than you deserve Lisa.
Yeah?
Yeah, who we really deserve is each other.
We'd last a week,
If that, we'd carve each other to pieces.
and both of us deserve it. I'm going.
Sure.
Kim, look, don't call me anymore, okay? I don't want to do this anymore.
Liar.
I'm serious, don't.
No. No, you're right.
Okay. Goodbye, Kim.
Sure. Trent. Why do we...
Shh.
In just about 1 minute, I've got to get downstairs and out to my husband's car and home so I can cook his dinner.
Or not.
What do you mean?
Maybe you don't. Have to. Don't. Just stay here. I'll make you dinner.
Well, that's tempting. You're such a kidder.
I am.
Seriously, this was great.
Anytime you need to talk.
Okay. That dinner's not going to make itself.
So, Monday. Will you need a ride home again?
Maybe. Actually, Monday for sure.
So nobody we liked won.
Yeah, and that LDS guy turned out to be the biggest slime ball.
If he's LDS. I thought I heard it, maybe not.
Let's hope not.
Man, I am so tired.
Yeah, so that pizza, where are they?
Having fun.
So, you have the munchies?
I'm fine.
I'm actually rather peckish.
Peckish.
Yeah.
Why can't you say hungry? Why do you use words like peckish?
I don't always.
I hate that. It drives me crazy. And munchies. You said you had the munchies. I hate that.
Sorry.
Don't stop. I want to get home.
Okay. Except I really am a bit
If you say peckish, I swear I'm jumping out of this car.
hungry, okay? I'm hungry.
Well, I'm not.
Well, I am, and I'd like to stop. Find some fast food place or diner.
Diner? There aren't any diners, not anymore.
Well, the first restaurant we see, then I'd like to stop at it and buy something because I'm hungry.
And I would like to get home.
What are you late for? Tell me, you're solo with the Mormon Tabernacle
Just
Choir?
take me home. If you have even the slightest consideration for my feelings...
One sandwich! That's all I'm asking. Just a sandwich.
I want to go home. I mean it, Ted. I am absolutely serious. I am totally not kidding.
Okay, fine.
Fine. You're going 80.
It'll get you home faster.
Fine.
Brutal black and white storyboard of life, tragic thoughts and chilled words. I see where I was. You draw me in. Your face sets me down. In spite of this, I'll stay with you. In spite of where I am. Melting, I am sinking down. I want you here with me.
I would do anything, absolutely anything, for my family.
And all these memories. Take your red hot light and burn it to the ground. In spite of this, I'll stay with you. In spite of where I
Monday then.
Courtney? Courtney? I was just thinking about what you were saying earlier. About how neither of us would ever really marry, ever. I just think it would be easier if we weren't alone. So I'll graduate and get a job, and then maybe we could look for a house together. And we could divide all the chores. In fact, you could just tell me the ones you don't like doing, and I'll do those. I'll make pizza, and we can watch whatever you want. What do you think?
stop.